Hello, and this is the WorldBoss preview, the Salyis Warband, the first known WorldBoss. This is originally posted by Blizzard on the forum, and they say, the ruthless Zurich roam Pandaria, stealing what they can and harassing the island's other inhabitants. The most infamous of these reptilian pillagers are Chief Salyis, and that's the WorldBoss, and his warband. The warband is like small men, or not men, but enemies standing on his back. For years, the Zurich commander and his raiders have stormed through the Valley of Four Winds atop Galleon, a colossal and well-armed mission that is more a moving fortress than a simple mount. And that's the WorldBoss. It's pretty big, and it says it's more than a colossal, well-armed mission. And yeah, so it's probably big. If you go to the Mr. Pandaria preview website, and you can get the first glimpse of the one of two roaming WorldBosses. So that says it's gonna be two WorldBosses, and there'll be a very powerful monsters, and yeah, that this is gonna make the exploring of Pandaria much more interesting, the Blizzard says. And WorldBosses spawn in an open world and can be attacked by any player, and hopefully not just one player walking around and try to kill it. And the Salyis Warband is quite rare, so yeah, it's gonna be kind of a raid that you're gonna look all Pandaria every day, maybe for it to spawn. And it says that keep in mind that it will take the combined efforts of a full raid. So yeah, or very good PvEers, maybe some of them. So taking down a WorldBoss is no small feat, but the rewards make it all worthwhile. You get achievements, fabulous items, and massive bragging rights. Yeah, and that's gonna be very good. And the next WorldBoss is the Shah of Anger. I'm gonna put a video of it at once when I publish it. And here you can see the WorldBoss Salyis Warband, and the small enemies I talk about on the back. You can see there. They may not be small. I think they may be as big as the player, or they can be bigger, but then the boss, or what the fuck you call it, have to be much bigger. So pretty sure they just like maybe a human or something. And this is the abilities of the WorldBoss, sorry. And the small enemies on the back shoots fire shot, and random players inflicting fire damage at a dot, I think. And that's gonna probably go one of the usual attack. And stomp. Galleon stomps on the ground, inflicting physical damage to player within 100 yards and knocking them down for a few seconds. 100 yards, that's fucking long. That's like a double range of the druid normals attacks and stuff like that, I think. So that's gonna be very stupid thing, and I really hope you can jump over the stump, if you know what I mean, like some of the bosses. And the WorldBoss has a cannon on his back or the side, and he orders his minions to fire of 8 powerful cannon blasts. Each blast inflicts fire damage to player within 10 yards and knocks them back. That's probably gonna do very much damage. And the Salyis Warmonger, that's the small people or the enemies. They jump sometimes or periodically jump down from his back to engage players. They use an attack called Impaling Pill. That's just like the Priestess Leap of Faith, to bring a target towards them and to inflict physical damage. Wanna learn how to dominate in the BGs and PvP? Click the left video. He is BG Dominate. He can teach you how to dominate in BGs, and he also tells you strategies and new stuff about the BGs in Mr. Pandaria. And down the right corner you can see one of my videos that's called MOOP News 1, and we can see some other news about Mr. Pandaria. Please subscribe both of us. Thank you.
If not, just hit add to favorites or whatever works. It's cool with you guys. But thanks for watching. Really, you guys are cool. Or if you want to wait to the end of this video, see if it actually works, because this is basically a foolproof plan to win Altark Valley. So that's cool if you want to wait to see if this actually works at the end of the video. That's totally cool. I understand. Okay, so how to win